the question was, what did men getting bitter after you break up with them? They act as if you didn't share a life with them just a few minutes ago.
That's
Wait,
What would men getting bitter after you break up with them? They act as if you didn't share life with them a few minutes ago. It's pretty much the thing about you're dating someone and then something happens, you break up and you cut them off completely.
as you should.
So it's asking like what's up with men about that?
Yvonne, do you want to
Is
start?
it only
Am I men?
men?
Gosh.
Is it only men who react
Thank
that
you,
way?
please.
So is it only men who
I
react
think
that way?
depends.
It's all human beings.
All human beings now depends on their
The she's
temperament.
and the theys, all of them.
It's an issue of temperament.
So
That
let me
people-
ask, would you
You can ask.
would you be friends with your ex?
which do I have an ex?
Right answer.
Shame.
Right answer.
I've asked would you. I've not asked you if you are. Yeah.
Way to save that marriage.
Sure, why not? They're still a human being.
You see how
Still a
Judy's
human
looking
being.
at you with the side eye.
No,
I'm
no
gonna beat
side
you
eye.
after
I don't
this.
have exes.
You see how
Which
the
exes are
holy sanctified, ready to go to heaven like that. But
I think it depends with the ex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean depends with the
Like
ex?
the temperament of this person. If you know they easily get attached, or they still have feelings for you, or they're obsessive, I wouldn't be friends with such a person, because then
Would you be okay with Shem?
yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Would you be okay with Judy having an ex as a friend?
I would like first to know the ex.
Is this guy who's built LeBron James kind of
LeBron
style?
James
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's tall. Oh my God.
tall, like, sorry
I think
for-
you're going to
the good
not
thing is I
heaven.
don't need to think about that.
Yeah, but I say, would you be
Yeah,
okay?
like a scenario.
Yes, it's a scenario.
No. Yeah. No, I'm not insecure.
We love the double standards on this
So
podcast.
you what's your response to this? Now this is becoming couples therapy.
Yeah, I'm like, what they walk into, man?
The question.
No, Judy, I want to know Judy's response to that.
My own
On what Shema said.
about him being
How
Not
do you
okay.
feel him not being okay? With
Not
you
I've not
okay.
said I'm not okay.
You said you're okay.
You would. Hypothetical. Completely hypothetical.
would you be okay
With?
me being friends with my ex?
Yeah. Sure.
No, he
Is
said
it-
no.
You said no.
I said first I would like to know the ex.
You find it Alejandro attractive, hair flowing.
7'2" LeBron.
How do you know that the guy is attractive and you're a guy?
I don't know. See, I'm talking,
you just
I'm
know.
talking
Let's
on
not get into the
Judy's
specific. You
Judy's
just know.
perspective. Lady's
No,
perspective.
See, I'm married to her. I won't be.
You
so
won.
It's an
You already
issue.
won.
Yeah.
Yeah, but friends with exes is
Can be complicated.
yeah, it needs boundaries.
What sort of boundaries before we
Like-
get to these ones?
Don't meet them alone. Like if you're going on a coffee date, go with your spouse, or a friend, or introduce them to your spouse. I don't know, some systems of accountability, so that your partner is not sneaking, texting them, or sneaking.
How
having
would you introduce them?
conversation.
Just have role play that
Yeah,
conversation.
sure.
I want to I'm really curious
Shem,
about this.
Introduce
I
your
have
ex.
met
to
his
Judy.
exes,
Yeah, she has. I've introduced
How-
you.
How did you
conversation
do
go?
that?
but that was by chance. It
Oh, you
happened-
see, but you're talking
Yes.
about intentional.
You just said it needs to be intentional. How would
Yeah.
you do it intentionally?
Yes, how would you do it? Judy is the one who said it. I
So-
want to know.
No, wait. Repeat that question.
Like, I want you to show me
Yeah,
Still never
how
responds.
I have.
how. Yeah, no, Judy has said you. It was by coincidence. It's like
Oh,
accidental.
yes.
But her
True.
she's saying intentional. So, like
You do- how
person
do you
A,
introduce?
like Eric has a girlfriend.
Yes.
Please,
Eric
God.
goes and shows the girlfriend, like, hey, this is my friend who is
Yeah.
this, we used to date. So how would you introduce?
Okay, say lady. Give me a name.
Just B and A.
Okay, say Judy, my wife.
Yes.
This is Lady A. This is my friend Lady A. But she already knew. about her. So I don't need to tell her that this is my ex we used to date. Then I'll tell lady A, this is my
Healthy
wife.
Healthy people. I'm with healthy
Yeah.
people.
For example, while we were dating, I knew all his exes by name. I knew what and so. So later when I met them, for example, Sam came to the Rora show. So I was like,
They came to the Rora show.
Why are you inviting your exes to your relationship?
because they are friends
They are
of friends.
They're friends, like-
Very tough. Come and say me get married.
So when I meet this person, I already know, this was the
Yeah.
ex. Like, it's not like he'll tell me or tell her when we're
Gee,
there,
what is-
this is my ex.
Yvonne,
Yeah.
Yvonne, to you, I want to know, based on that, would you be friends with your ex, or would you allow your boyfriend to be friends with his exes? And then 2, would you invite them to your wedding? Rora show is a traditional wedding.
Rora show.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Would you answer those
What's
questions?
wrong with that?
No.
Okay, let's
It depends with the exes.
Don't get canceled.
Depends
Yeah,
on who your
it's-
ex is.
Depends on how you
I want
broke
to know
up.
how you pull that off as a healthy
Depends
man.
on
I
how
want
you
to see.
broke up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is Yvonne
look
answer.
for that.
So I think I agree with Judy on the boundaries. If there's boundaries, there's no problem. So also it's what type of friendship. If it's just like let's say maybe you guys were also co-workers, so you meet at work, or you guys have a similar friend group. It's okay. It's not that when you see him coming, you're turning the other
Talk
side.
about that.
Yeah, that's okay. But I feel like there's a certain friendship that can't go on after you guys are exes because of
Yeah.
the past attachments that were there. So personally, I wouldn't be friends with my ex. And if I'm okay with my boyfriend being friends with his ex, I'm okay. But also, is it within those boundaries?
I
it
feel
within those
I feel like
boundaries?
she's being politically correct.
Like, this is raw and fearless.
I can see the eyes, and then people are saying it's pain. Like, yes, I would. And there's so much pain in it.
It will be a problem if now you guys are hanging out every day.
Because this is the thing.
It's
This
okay.
is
It's not an ex.
before Eric answers. Okay,
Very unpolitically.
I can be corrected. I might be very wrong on this, but ladies, especially on our level of looking at each other in the physical appearance, they tend to compare themselves. Is that correct?
True.
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 So if Eric is dating someone and then introduces an ex who's, hey,
11/10.
what will happen? That will be a cold war will start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'll be like, are you okay, babe? I'm fine. Right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, are you guys being real, or you're just being politically correct?
I'm being real because
So you not be okay, like you yourself being friends with your exes, but you'd be okay with your boyfriend being friends with his exes.
within the boundaries.
Which
within
boundaries?
The boundaries for. Okay, just as Judy said, there are some boundaries that I don't think you can be with an ex. As you're saying, Ati, you're going to meet every now and then.
No,
you
it's
guys are
not
alone.
that. It's not that.
But
Like,
you're getting coffee in a public. No, yeah, continue.
like in the sense of they casually text. You get, not like every day. Like even let's say once a week. You get. It's still
Let's do 1 6 months.
Yeah. That's fair. Thank you for being real.
Yeah.
Because
But yeah.
there's a rule, okay, unspoken rule, where if it's a guy you start dating, you lose,
The roster.
yeah, like your closest lady friends, and to some extent it's actually healthy for your relationship to thrive. So once in 6 months, that's okay. Just hi, then
Yeah,
And
live
to hear
goats.
Eric's
Yeah,
thinking
oh,
on this.
yes,
Eric has been
yes.
cooking for some time.
yes, been
I think he's
can
had
you
like
give
3
us both
answers.
perspectives? Use your mic,
Use your
Eric.
mic.
Yeah,
He's had like 3
give us
answers.
all.
I'm
Give
not
us
sure
all
which one I'm
perspectives.
gonna
I have so many guy. Okay. Let's
how
let's
many
see,
relationships have you been in?
When did what was my answer? I can't remember. I think it was
5.5.
5.5. Yeah.
5.5.
Let's see. Wow. Okay. Personally, first, I think it depends on how you broke up. Let's take the bad breakups aside. Those the ones that
The one that you cheated.
I didn't cheat.
Are you sure?
On camera, I have never cheated.
On
We were
camera.
on break. So, taking the Ross argument, friends. How you broke up? If it's one of those toxic, violent, cheating, just breaking of trust, those kind of things, that's I wouldn't understand why you'd be friends with them anyway after they've treated you like that. So that's off that's block. That's instant block for
forgive.
both sides. If you still have them, then there's something you're not dealing with healthily, and I should not be here until you deal with it. Now, good exes. I feel like that's tricky. I'm friends with exes, my good exes anyway, and I honestly believe once someone, you've opened yourself up to someone like that and they've opened themselves up to you, it's not that easy to just cut things. So to say that once you enter into a relationship once in 6 months, that's wild. That's wild, because I believe even if you want to win them off outside your life, I feel it's gradual. There's gonna be days you're gonna be texting at least once a day, even if they're friends. Ultimately, you're not dating them, you're dating.
Is it
I'm dating you.
immediately
I'm not
after the
dating
break?
them. See, so you're the one. That's my priority. There's so many answers, guy. I'm not even.
Yeah,
thinking.
go ahead.
And
Once
not for
a
the
day.
camera. I'm more of. I understand that you might feel insecure, but I understand. I'm keeping you in the perspective that the conversations and the friendship that I have with them is something that you know about. It's not something that I'm hiding or texting kando nini. It's something that let's say they need something, I would ask them about it. I'll ask you about it if you can help them, or if you need help. As in, there are people I can consult with. There are people that I'm horrible with gifts. I'm sorry, I'm horrible with gifts. So I usually consult previous exes and friends that help me workshop what kind of gift. I know. I don't know how to make gifts. I'm sorry. We help workshop getting a gift. This is
So
why I'm
you
single, isn't
ask
it?
your
Wait,
ex.
so you
No. They're
to
friends.
buy-
At that
want
point,
to
they're friends.
Still.
want to buy your girl.
Yes.
Yes.
Is this why I'm single?
Tapea your ex
Eric
wako.
wants to talk.
Maybe finish me from attack.
Let's
Jesus.
meet behind the tent.
The Nairobi streets.
Wow.
You know, today I was talking with Kevin. Kevin is also behind the cameras, and I was telling him how I'm so happy that I got married a long time ago, because I feel
Amen.
like it's
Amen.
the streets are tougher nowadays.
And
in
more
different,
expensive.
yes, more expensive. Actually,
Yes.
talking about money,